guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. Today's video is a super interesting one actually. So basically I'm going to train like Will Smith, and if a lot of you have seen recently, he went on this crazy weight loss journey where it was like to lose 20 pounds in 20 weeks. Been watching quite a few videos on it. So he did the web series Best Shape of My Life, which dropped on YouTube. I've not actually seen it yet, so I can't comment. However, I've watched videos about the series, and a lot of people basically saying the way he does it is super unsustainable and like not an enjoyable process. To lose that amount of weight, that's a lot of weight to lose in that period of time.
Did you say 20 weeks or 20 days?
I don't know. Yeah, no, okay, 20 pounds in 20 weeks.
500 calories a day, 700 calories a day deficit.
Yeah, that's...
Pound a week is kind of what you want to shoot for, but that's very consistent.
That's a long time. That's a really, yeah. I think the whole point of it was the way some of the stuff he did kind of went down the unsustainable route, and there's parts of this video where he was literally in turmoil by being in such a severe calorie deficit. That isn't sustainable weight loss to me. That's like, you don't want to be hating your life that much. However, my video is not about describing his whole series. It's about doing one of his workouts. So apparently he did cardio every single day. You can't really tell from the series whether it was every day because the coach doesn't actually say, but the way he articulates himself, it seems like he was doing cardio every single day. So I have cardio today, and then he does 2 weight sessions rest, 2 weight sessions rest. So I'm doing one of his shoulder workouts, and it's just shoulder press. I shit you not, there is so much shoulder press in this workout. It's like barbell press, shoulder press, rest, barbell press, shoulder press at a different rep range. Do some weird behind the head shoulder press. So I'm going to do his session. I'm going to take you along with me. We're going to go to the gym. I'm a little bit skeptical because I don't really know what kind of cardio to do. Probably just like cross training or something. I don't really know, like 30 minutes cross training or something, or a run. I'm not 100% sure, but we will see you at the gym. So there's actually, basically in the gym we're in, there's no like cross trains or anything. And as Cal was saying before, whoa, this speed just keeps going up. He's pretty famous for using the treadmill. So what I'm going to do is probably like, it doesn't specify how much cardio he does, but he does it every day. So I'm guessing like 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm just going to do incline walk at quite a brisk pace. So I feel like that's pretty good cardio. Do 20-25 minutes, and then we're hitting this weird shoulder session. It's purely shoulders. Like, I shit you not, I usually just do push. I don't train just shoulders. They're gonna be swollen. They're gonna be so swollen. The first exercise is 2 lots of 20 dumbbell shoulder press. What do you mean? What do you mean? So yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm probably gonna get a bit of a sweat on because I don't usually do this. Let's go. Okay, so we're doing 20 minutes. I find uphill walk very boring. You know, he's doing cardio. He was obviously in quite a severe deficit, which he does explain in his video. But we're gonna stop doing that and we're gonna move on to doing some shoulders. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna walk away from this and my shoulders are gonna be massive because it's so heavy in terms of like the amount of pressing. I actually got a bit of a sweat on there, to be fair, as well. So we're gonna go and hit some shoulders. 2 lots of 20 shoulder press. You know? No. Yeah, I don't do that. It's a lot of what weight do you go for? That's the question. Maybe just like 12s.
Yeah.
12.
For 20 reps.
Well, I don't actually think in my whole entire existence I've ever done 20 reps of shoulder press.
I think you're gonna have a pump after this.
Yeah, you ready?
How you doing?
It's alright. That is kind of like, shoulder press gets significantly hard. I mean, I don't think I could do 14s. I think that's one step too far. So I've got one more set of that, and then he does strength work, which is, I like the strength work.
We say we love. We gave it all, we gave it all.
This is really upright.
Too upright?
I don't know, potentially. A little decline. Get a little decline on the bench. So now we've got 4 lots of 6. I'm assuming heavy. 4 lots of 6 shoulder press. Rep range of 6, you know, we're going a bit strong. These, but these are 20s. Like honestly, what I was doing the other week, 24s. These feel really heavy. Whoa.
But we were just interesting until something better came along.
For my American listeners, it's not a podcast. For my American watchers, 20 kg is like 45 pounds. People always comment me like, that's 20 pounds. I'm like, no, it's not. We don't have pounds in the UK, we have kg. I've always had pretty strong shoulders because I swam for 10 years of my life. I don't think that strength will ever go like, I got a very large shoulder. I'm gonna try and do 24s on the next set and then maybe go, oh sorry, 24s, fucking hell. 22s on the next set and then see where we go. I just wanted to see if I could do 24s. What was that second rep like? I couldn't see.
Good. It was a grinder, but you got it.
It wasn't like, I didn't go as lower than I needed to. I just wanted to check. But I am going to do a full set with 22s now because sometimes you just got to push the boat out of the water. People always say like, how do you increase the weight? Genuinely, you just got to do it. You know when you're ready to increase the weights. I mean, this is a bit significant to be fair, but I can never fucking get them up.
Strong, mate. Come on, up. Right, lock it in.
See, that was called a fail.
Fail after you just got a nearly a PB.
That's good. I've only got one more set and I feel like I can do that again.
There's a lot of pressing.
Yeah, I've got barbell press after this. What do you mean? I don't ever do. This is how I'm sat. I'm suddenly sat like this, like, hello. I don't ever do barbell press, military press, that's what it is. I don't really do military press. We discussed this with the Thor video. I cannot increase the weight. That's Ben. Hello. I actually realised that this was supposed to be before shoulder press, but it's, you know, nothing I can do now. So this is supposed to be 4 lots of 6 heavy. I cannot. My shoulders are strong, but I can't go heavy than 5s. Maybe I can, I don't know.
Fall in love and tear it down as soon as we wake up. Promise you the world tonight, show you what I've got. Your body speaks my language and you read me like a book. This night means forever and so does me.
I don't like that one. I don't enjoy that one very much. I don't really enjoy military press. I don't do it that often. I love dumbbell shoulder press.
Bear in mind you were just doing 24.
Yeah, I think that's why I hate it more.
And this is 30 on both arms.
That's so true. I wonder why that is.
You're doing nearly 50.
Yeah, so why? Why is this makes it so much harder? But feeling good in the there.
Hello, Liz. What have we got next?
Hiya, Cal. We've got behind the neck barbell press. I have never in my whole life done behind the neck barbell press. I think it's weird when people do behind the neck stuff because you put yourself in probably quite a difficult position, also very injury prone. Why are you doing it behind? I've never done it. Like you're instantly putting your shoulders probably ridiculously at risk, which is why I'm putting no weight on. That is just so wrong. Like that, honest fucking God, is gonna put so much stress on your shoulders. Ben, why are these so wrong? It's just wrong.
position. Like you don't need to press from there. If anything, you press like slightly lying forward, pressing to get more delta involved. That's just putting you rotating because it's a really vulnerable position.
Do you know what? Because I'm not a shit personal trainer and I also don't want to get injured, I'm categorically not going to do that exercise. I'm just going to do 2 more sets of no weight, 2 lots of 10, normal shoulder press. If you're watching this, don't really do behind the head stuff, it's very, very silly. Hi, do you want to know what's just happened? Because I can actually tell you guys, because you already know. We basically, for our app launch, to be fair, when this video goes live, the app could be live. If it's live, hit the link in my bio. If it's not live, still hit the link in my bio, because there's going to be something about it. Basically, we've done this massive campaign around the app, as you all know. There's thousands of people waiting for this app. We just got tagged in this morning.
What's that, Lucy Davis?
It's a bus. We've had a bus wrapped, which has gone out when the app was supposed to launch. The bus is live and the app is not live. So we're just like, what the fuck? Shit happens. Apps are very, very difficult. Our app is incredible. It's honestly the best thing you've ever seen in your whole entire life. Just so happens that there's also a bus going around Manchester with us on it. But it is still really, really exciting. Like, I'm still well excited. However, it's just a bit like, it's a bit crazy at the moment. Like, our life is genuinely crazy. So hats off to me for still doing YouTube videos. I don't really know how this is happening, but I love YouTube. And if you love YouTube as well, you can subscribe or hit the like button. We've got 4 lots of 8 lateral raises. I've already done 2 sets, so I'm just gonna continue and do a third. I love a lateral raise. Do you know what I actually do? So lateral raises, a lot of the time people do them wrong because they either go too heavy and they'll start shugging the weight up, or they'll start using the traps. Your lateral raise wants to come from your lats as well as your lateral head. So if you set your shoulders back and down and relax, and then you're doing this motion, so really, really controlled motion, people just end up like doing 20 kgs. I'm like, what are you doing? Drop the weight, drop the ego, drop the load, control it, relax yourself. And then you're just doing a lateral raise like that. I love them. Love them. Front raises. Okay, so this is the first thing where it's 3 sets. It's 3 sets of 10 to 12. So we have upped the volume. I mean, the slightest bit, we're still in a hypertrophy range. I like front raise. I don't do them as often just because the front head of my shoulder, I just don't, they're quite overpowering. So I don't do them that often, but they're a really good exercise. They're really hard. I find those really hard. I actually dropped the weight. I was doing 8s with lateral raises and I'm doing 6 kg for front raises. Like, I do find them a little bit more difficult just because of the position. Drop the weight. It's okay to drop the weight sometimes. People don't do it because like, oh my God, I've lowered the weight. It's absolutely fine. Like, you know, it's fine.
I saw Ryan Terry doing lateral raises with 8s.
8s, yeah. Ryan Terry, big guy, strong human, 8s. Control. Like, also as well, I guess, don't compare to other people. Like, that's a really big one in terms of when you are lifting weights in general. Just don't bother comparing to other people. You're your own person. Do you. Don't do someone else. Hi. Okay, we're on the last exercise. I will not lie to you. I say I've not done a few of these before. I didn't do the behind the head, and this is just something that I don't do. I don't really get its purpose. It's not the exercise for me, honest to God. It's kind of something that's in like a body combat class or something, isn't it? Like, I don't. It's 4 sets to failure. It's actually,
Feel a bit ridiculous.
like, I feel a little bit ridiculous because I feel like I'm supposed to be in a body combat class. What is this doing? What is it doing?
I'd pull a muscle bit.
It's obviously, you may as well just hold them out to the side and you're gonna get the same burning feeling. I mean, I don't know if I've gone for a too heavy weight. Like, yeah, this is just not the... That's what he does? Yeah. I'm gonna do like 3 more sets of whatever that, like, it fatigues your shoulders 100%. You could do it with, you could hold your arms out, you could hold the I think it's just like a finisher, like a fatigue exercise. But I don't know how I feel about that whole session. It was a lot of pressing. There wasn't much variation. It was very like shoulder press, shoulder press, shoulder press, shoulder press. But then obviously we had lateral raise and front raise at the end, which was absolutely so sound. They're not, I don't do those ever, whatever they are. But it was enjoyable. I can't comment again, as I said, on his like series that he's done. But you know, he's such a cool guy. I really have like a lot of respect for Will Smith. He's done like very, very cool movies and things like that. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment below who else you would like me to train like, and I will make sure I get that done for you. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.